What's good, y'all? It's Bætz. We back with another one. Time to talk, nigga. It is, let me look. It is August 11th. And it is 1:48 a.m., not the p.m., nigga. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how do I feel? I feel like a 9, 8, 9-ish. I give you a 9. I give y'all a 9. I feel like a 9. I ain't gonna lie. I just got off work not so long ago. Well, yeah, literally not so long ago. And yeah, I hope y'all are blessed. I hope y'all are staying safe. I hope y'all are learning. I hope y'all are growing. And yeah, like I said, I just hope y'all are learning from these videos and, you know. But as y'all see by the title, parents. Parents are something, right? We come in this world, we get blessed, some of us, we get blessed with two loving parents, right? Some of us get blessed with one, some of us get blessed with none, right? And I find it kind of pointless sometimes, because regardless if you're born with 2 or 1, you still feel like a person that's born with 0. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Some of us are born with 2 parents, but we still feel like we have 0. Some of us are born with 1, and that 1 feels like 2. A 2-people household is never worth it to me. I was talking to myself, and I was like, having 2 parents in your same household, it can be pros, it can be cons to it. You feel what I'm saying? I personally, as soon as I came out the womb, my parents were separated. You feel what I'm saying? So I got adapted to the, mom's house, dad's house, quick as fuck. Cause as soon as I woke up out the womb, nigga, I was already knowing. Nigga. I got mom's house and dad's house, nigga. Like, nigga, some people, that's really how it is for some people. Like, some people wake up out the womb, nigga, parent gone, nigga, they no parent. Some niggas wake up, 2 parents go home, nigga. Mom, dad in the same house. Some niggas like me, like I said, I woke up, nigga, was already knowing it was co-parenting going on, nigga. I could already feel it inside, nigga. I could already feel it. You feel what I'm saying? But no, seriously, a lot of parents, and what I meant by you can have 2 and feel like 0, parents, when it comes to us and our emotions, parents do not do a very good job with that shit. And I think all of us can agree on that. Like, parents, they make it seem like they need a motherfucking medal for being a parent. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nigga, the parenting is not difficult. You know what I mean? It is. It's definitely difficult. Like, if one of us was to have a kid tomorrow, nigga, we might not know what to do, right? But as we progress and as we grow up, and you as a parent, you should digress and grow up with your child. You know what I mean? And you should never make your kid feel like their emotions are not valued, or they're misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? Or they're not understanding where you're coming from. A lot of parents like to be like, I'm the parent, you listen to me, you listen to what I'm telling you. I'm gonna be a parent one day too, so what does that mean? What does that mean? That means nothing. Talking about I'm the parent, listen to me. Why? I'm about to be a parent too. I'm gonna be a parent one day too, so that means you have to listen to what I'm saying to you too, right? What the fuck? It don't make no sense. How are you gonna use I'm a parent, I'm the parent? Like, I'm not gonna be a parent one day. You gotta listen to me too, nigga. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. When I have a kid, I want my kid to know, nigga, you can say whatever you need to say to me, nigga. It don't matter what it's about. It don't matter who it's about me, about mom, it don't matter, nigga. Your emotions are gonna be valued and paid attention to. You feel what I'm saying? Parents be like, yeah, I'm the parent, so you gotta listen to. I have the best advice for you. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to teach you this. I'm trying to teach you that. You're not listening. What they don't understand is, nigga, I'm listening. I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm still gonna do what I want to do, right? Because if I follow everything you do, who am I gonna be? How am I gonna know what I like, what I want to be, what I want to do, what my life? This is my life. You birthed me, gave me life, and want me to do exactly what you told me to do. If that was the case, you should have just motherfucking copy and pasted yourself and had a baby with yourself. Because I'm my own person, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to still do. You feel what I'm saying? And parents think that's disrespectful. You're not listening. Nigga. How? You did the same shit. Did you listen to your mom 100% of the time? No. Did you listen to your dad 100% of the time? No. So don't have a kid and then expect your kid to do that, right? You feel what I'm saying? Break the cycle, nigga. Just because your parent was making you do that shit, don't make your kid do that shit too. Break the cycle, nigga. A lot of parents are horrible at breaking the cycles. They was fucked up growing up, then they fuck their kids growing up. And then their kid is, they're gonna fuck their kids, and then their kids gonna fuck their kids. Everybody's just gonna be fucked up. So that's why I'm breaking the cycle. I'm breaking the cycle as soon as I have a kid. Like, I'm telling them everything. I'm telling them what family members they can't and cannot talk to. Well, I'm gonna let them do whatever they want to, but I'm just gonna tell them about themselves. So I'm pretty sure once I tell them about them, they're not gonna want to have conversations with them. I wouldn't, but I'm gonna let my kid choose whatever they want to do, figure out them dabble, and you know if they connect with these people, connect with them. I don't, but if you do, then you throw you a nice little yacht party with them niggas. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's too many bad blood with their kids and parents. Like, and that shit don't make sense because you brought me into this world and then now we gotta have problems and shit. Feel what I'm saying? You supposed to be the nigga I'm supposed to run to when some shit get hard and I can't even run to you. A lot of us can't even go to our parents about shit. Now me, I can go to Mom Dukes, this, that, and the third going on. Mom Dukes cool. Mom Dukes is best friend. You feel what I'm saying? None of this right now that I'm playing goes to Mom Dukes, right? Let's get this. Is how to just say for and foremost. Let's get that out the way. Whatever I have to say, none of it's towards Mom Dukes, unless I say it's towards Mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us have these parents where, like I said, they play. I'm the parent. You listen to me, whatever, cool. Emotions. A lot of parents think we're soft, and that shit don't make sense either. Because how am I soft? And I'm pretty sure these emotions that you're making me feel, you felt, but you have to suck them up. I'm not sucking them up. You want me to suck them up because you sucked them up? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, man. I'm going to let you know how I feel, right? And a lot of us want that validation from our parents, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. We have to let go of that validation. Our parents are not going to 100% give us what we're looking for. Mom, grandma, dad, auntie, none of them. No adult is gonna give us what we're looking for, right? Especially in this generation. Nobody's really coming to help you. No adults is really looking to help you either. Like I said, everybody's in for self. You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, going back to parents, those are supposed to be the people that's supposed to give you that type of leverage and help that type of confidence for yourself. And they break us down a lot of times. A lot of time, parents, friends, it's the people closest to you that's going to break you down the most. And yeah, parents just don't have any, they don't put themselves in their kids' shoes. And I don't know if they don't have time for it. I don't know what it is. But I've had so many stories that I've been told where people are talking about their parents, mom, dad, and how they feel about them and so and so. And I have my own problems with my own father, right? I probably don't know when I'm gonna talk to him ever again. I really don't. If a nigga was to sit here and ask me, hey, Javon, when's the next time you're gonna talk to your dad? I would say, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've just heard all, different stories from different people about their parents and everything. And one thing always adds up in all of the stories, bro. Misunderstanding. Parents are misunderstanding the kid, not validating their feelings, emotions, treating them like little kids. A lot of our parents are broken. A lot of them need healing. A lot of them need counseling. A lot of our parents have a lot of trauma that they have not let go, and then they rub it on us. And it's like, nigga, I'm not the punching bag. Get your ass up. Deal with the shit you got that's fucked up. Take that ass to motherfucking the big C and figure it out. Because you're not about to put all the trauma that you have onto me. Because I'm already going to build trauma for myself in my own life. So why the fuck are you going to put your shit into me? You feel what I'm saying? And parents don't understand that shit. I'm my own person. You are your own person. You may be my mom, maybe my dad, maybe whatever. We have two different niggas. We still are two different people. We still think two different ways. We do everything two different separate things, but we share similarities because you're my blood, but we're two different people. I have your blood in me, but the person I still am going to be is going to be different from who you are. And a lot of parents would be like, why are you this way? I don't like that you're this way. I have you and another nigga mixed into me on top of whoever I want to be on my own. That's three different personalities in one. I'm not going to be who you want me to be. I'm not going to be who I was, the little kid I was years ago. A lot of us are not the little kids we used to be. A lot of us grew up and had to change completely. You know what I'm saying? So parents are so fixated on the little us and the back in the day us when things were easier and the times were easier. Nigga, you don't think we reminisce on that shit ourselves? You don't think we want to be like, hey, I miss 2016, I miss 2020, well, not 2020. 2020 was, but some of us, I don't know. I feel like 2020 was shitty, but it was good. I was in the house all day, nigga. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. But you think we don't reminisce on shit like that? You feel what I'm saying? And parents think the words that they say don't sit with us all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like they think they say certain shit and it's cool. Like for example, one of your parents be like, "You're fucking dumb." First of all, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Like, who are you talking? Literally, who are you talking to? That is not something you say to your kid. I don't give a fuck how upset you are. You're fucking dumb. That's literally something you say to your friend or a random, or somebody that you're pissed off at. But not your kid. You'd be like, I don't like how you did that. You kind of pissed me off a little bit. But not you're fucking dumb. Parents don't know how to word their choices of words. They don't know how to word them. When they're angry, they just letting shit fly. And that's not cool. That's not cool. Because if you angry at your manager, you're not going to call him a dumb bitch. So why the fuck you going to call your kid a dumb bitch? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas like to disrespect their kids, but when it comes to the strangers on the street, they're not going to disrespect the strangers. What the fuck are you doing? You feel what I'm saying? It's easy to beat up on your kid, but it's not easy to beat up on a stranger. Fuck you mean you coming home being your daughter, but you can't beat the nigga that was just talking shit at you at the bar. You see what I'm saying though? Like, parents are shitty as fuck. Like I stamp this. Like, especially dads. Dads are the worst fucking humans ever. Of course I'm gonna be a dad. No disrespect to me in the future, but the dads right now, nigga, 0 out of 10 for majority of them. Maybe 2 out of 10. Dads are fucking horrible. Moms are 9, 8 out of 10. But moms have their days. Moms have their days. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't have a good relationship with their moms. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just rating it based off my mom. But y'all may rate it lower. And y'all may rate y'all dads higher. We all have different connections with our parents. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think nobody ever can say I love both of my parents equally. And that's a problem. That's actually a problem. I don't think there's nobody in this world that will say I love both of my parents equally. That's impossible. It's literally impossible. You either love one more or you love none of them. There is no I love both of my parents equally. There is none of that shit. If a nigga tell you that, he's lying. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. That shit is dead. What do you mean you love both of your parents equally? How? You're lying. One does more than the other one does. One is ruder than the other one is. One's letting shit pass more than the other one is. One's more stricter than the other one is. You love both of them equally, bro? You sure, bro? You sure, bro? You feel what I'm saying? But I think a lot of us, when it comes to us and parents, it's just not going to work in this generation. Which is shitty. Because like I said, we want our parents to be there. Our parents are supposed to be there for us. Our parents are supposed to be the next door neighbors in our life. You know what I'm saying? But for a lot of us, our parents are a few neighbors over. A few doors down. Some of our parents are literally a few doors down. They're not our next door neighbors. Some of our parents are a few doors down. Some of our parents is cities away. Just because of the bond, nigga. You supposed to be my next door, but just because you want to be a fucked up parent, the bond's a whole 17-hour drive, nigga. And you really in the same city as me, but the bond so far, nigga, it feel like a 17-hour drive. You feel what I'm saying? So just think about that, bro. I really hope parents learn. I hope when we grow up, we're not following in our parents' footsteps. A lot of us like to say, I'm not going to be like my parents. And then we turn out like them. Me, I'm very fixated and very focused on that discipline. Like, I'm not doing the certain shit that they did. You know what I mean? Certain stuff they do, I don't like. And certain stuff they did do, I didn't like. I'm just not going to do that. You know what I mean? And even some of the good stuff, I don't think we talk about this a lot too, but even some of the good stuff our parents do, I'm not going to copy that. Because that may have worked for them, but that may not work for me and my kid. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to parenting, I really hope a lot of us that are in these homes of parents that aren't treating us the best way, I hope when we say we're not going to be like them, I hope we mean it. I hope y'all are sticking to that and y'all uplift those goals. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to say I'm not going to be like somebody, but it's hard in action not to turn out like that person. So unless you start practicing. Now, when it comes to parenting, you can't really practice that shit yet. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just hope that we are a better generation of parents. Because of course, like I just said, a lot of this generation, a lot of these parents, they're not fucking with us. They're not. They think we're soft, emotional as hell, don't want to work, crybabies. Whole bunch of shit. Whole bunch of shit. But it's just what the world is. It's what the economy has brought down on us. And it's what our own parents are bringing down on us to be these ways that they're saying we are. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really think about it like that. Like, hey, I may be depressed because of you, my nigga. Like, talking about, you're always depressed. Nigga, I'm depressed because you made me depressed. What the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Like, parents like to be like, you're always so anxious and nervous. Like, speak up. Nigga, when I was speaking up to you, you was yelling at me. This is why I'm nervous to speak to people and I'm anxious. You feel what I'm saying? Parents don't realize half of our trauma is because of what they gave us and what they did to us. I'm not gonna get trauma just from a random nigga off the street telling me some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna happen. Trauma usually starts in the household, nigga. It starts in the household. It's sad. It's sad. Home is supposed to be, you know, what's the saying? Home, sweet home. Some niggas go home and don't even want to go home and hate being home. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, that's it for today's video, y'all. It's a pretty long one because parents, it's a long story. It's a long story. It's a long topic. It's a very, very more in detail topic when it comes to parents. I could talk all day about that, but like I said, it's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post noties, road to 100 ball. And yeah, bro, I'm about to hit my Yeezy and I'm chilling for the night. Yeah, you feel me? But yeah, bro, do not let your parents fuck you up mentally all the way, okay? Because majority of us, they've done pretty bad to some of us, you know? But don't let them fuck up your whole rest of your life for you. You know what I'm saying? We all came here to do something. And no matter how much we fucking hate this life, we all came here to do something. No matter how much we get irritated with the people in it, they came to do some shit too. Even though we may not know what it is, they came to do some shit too. You feel what I'm saying? So everybody's here for a reason. Everybody's here to do something. So yeah, bro. But most importantly, stay true to yourself, know who you are, and know who you need to surround yourself around. And if you don't need a parent around, or both of them, you don't need them. Like I said, there's some things came in this world with zero, and they're gonna die with zero. Just have grandpas and grandmas and shit. So, gotta think about that, bro. But, yeah, yo, that's it. And, that's all.